In professional tennis, there is a concept of the perfect body. If you look at the legends, Federer, Nadal, Djokovic, they all stand between 6 feet 1 inch and 6 feet 2 inches. This is the sweet spot where explosive speed meets the perfect leverage. But what if nature conducted an experiment? What if a man built like an NBA center walked onto a tennis court? Ivo Karlovic wasn't just a tall guy. He was a statistical anomaly. In this video, we'll break down how a man who could barely move by pro standards made the greatest legends of the sport look like helpless children. Let's talk physics. A typical player tosses the ball and hits it at the peak to clear the net and dip it into the box. For Ivo, the net didn't exist. With a 6'11" frame and massive wingspan, his contact point was nearly 11 feet in the air. He didn't hit over the net, he hit down into the court. But it wasn't just the angle, it was the leverage. His long arms created monstrous angular velocity. When he clocked a 156 miles per hour serve, it wasn't just fast, it was terrifying. And the worst part? The bounce. Because of the steep angle, the ball would kick so high that opponents had to jump just to touch it above their heads. To understand the power of Dr. Ivo, we have to look at his 2015 match against Novak Djokovic in Doha. Novak is the greatest returner in history. His brain is a supercomputer that calculates serve trajectories in milliseconds. But against Karlovic, Novak's computer hit a blue screen of death. Ivo fired 21 aces. Novak knew where the ball was going. He could see it, but the sheer height and kick made it physically unreturnable. Karlovic won that match while losing most of the baseline rounds. It didn't matter. He turned tennis into a Western duel. One shot, one kill. If it was that easy, why wasn't Karlovic world number one? Because nature never gives anything for free. The same 6 feet 11" frame that made his serve invincible made his movement a disaster. In tennis, footwork is everything. You need to stop, squat, and change direction instantly. Trying to move Ivo in a long rally was like trying to turn a semi-truck in a narrow alley. His knees and back were under immense pressure. Every low ball forced him to fold his massive body in three. This was his Achilles heel. He was the king of quick points, but once the real running started, the giant became vulnerable. Ivo Karlovic retired with over 13,700 career aces. He proved that in elite sports, there is room for those who don't fit the mold. He didn't just serve, he made Roger Federer lose his cool and Rafael Nadal sweat. He was a living reminder that tennis is not just about stamina, it's about geometry. Dr. Ivo showed us that if you have one absolute weapon, you can challenge the gods.